Okay, next up, Seth Rogan plays a sociopathic and sometimes downright creepy and very bipolar mall cop in Observe and Report. Now, some would say Rogan is playing the usual Rogan role here, but I actually don't think so. I think this is actually much different, as Rogan has done an outstanding job playing comedic roles in the past and changed the way we look at the average Joe, especially in his first starring role in Knocked Up. Many of Rogan's films have made my year-end top 10 list, including his breakout supporting role in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, as well as another great funny supporting role in Superbad, and of course his first starring turn in Knocked Up, and the outright far-fetched yet so sophisticated and funny classic Pineapple Express. And in addition to those modern classics, I also really like Zack and Miri Make a Porno, which could have gone down one route, but it didn't. Rogan, in my opinion, is a fantastic comedian actor and one of the best in the world today, and in this film, he shows off his talents. Why? Because he's pretty much carrying this whole thing by himself. Rogan plays Ronnie Barnhart, the head of mall security, who takes his job way, 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 way too seriously. And when a flasher terrorizes a mall parking lot, Rogan makes it his one and only goal to get this monster, especially after he flashes the object of his affection, named Brandy, played by Anna Faris in the usual Anna Faris role. This film has got to have some of the stupidest characters I've ever seen. They don't take Ronnie seriously with the exception of the people who work with him, but yet even the mall manager, despite all of Ronnie's downright stupidity, lets him get away with it, even though he admonishes him at times. And Ray Liotta, who's really phoning it in here as a detective investigating the crime, can't stand Ronnie. He knows he's a nuisance, yet he still waits and waits and waits till the time that the movie calls for to do something about it. And sadly, the smartest character in this film is the drunk, ditzy, slutty, high-maintenance party girl, played by Anna Faris, who in addition to being the smartest, is also one of the most annoying. She's smart because she really wants something to do with the guy until he pays for dinner and a crapload of drinks. And of course, we get the contrived, sweet average girl who likes Ronnie, but he's oblivious, yada, yada, yada. His security team is just there to be funny, and they really just do not add anything. They're very unenjoyable. One of them, played by Michael Pena, who's a very good dramatic actor, just doesn't get it right here. All this said, however, Rogan doesn't miss a beat with this character and really does everything he possibly can with it, and I can at least admire him for that much. And I laughed about pretty much every funny thing Rogan was doing in the film. He pretty much carried this film by himself, like I said. Some people say that the movie is one big mess and that his character is unlikable. Well, unlike a very cheap Matthew McConaughey movie, this movie isn't trying to made to be likable. He is who he is. He's a sociopath who has no grasp on reality because he's off his medication. The movie tried to have the same outlandish, smart, savvy that Pineapple Express did, but it fell way, way, way too short of the mark. Rogan's effort here are a testament to his abilities as a performer, and I'm recommending this movie on the basis of that and that only. Hopefully, Rogan will have better luck with some of the movies he's got coming up later this year as well as next year. So 3 stars out of 5, a very marginal 3 stars out of 5 for Observe and Report.